What is up, guys? Blue Yellow Ace got some incredible support, and we absolutely cleaned up Green Zoro, so let's just hop right into the duel. In this deck, you definitely want to go second, because your Dawn cards just align really well. On your 2 Dawn turn, you're looking to drop a 2-cost Sanji, or use your Garps to search for a Kid Ace. I had a Sanji so I can play him, and he'll basically give me a free life card every turn in conjunction with my Leader's Effect. Zoro will be able to clean up my characters and attack life every single turn, so we'll need to figure out a way to stick characters onto the field. I'm not afraid to take hits in the early game because you just get so many free life cards with your leader. The 2-cost Ace is definitely a really strong card, but it's not mandatory to have. As long as I have a Viola or a Zeus in my hand, I can always use my face-up life card. When I place the cards back on the bottom of my deck, I'm always making sure to keep them spread out. So I knew I had a 5-cost character on the bottom of my deck, so I placed another on the bottom of my deck. He plays a TCG and rests my Viola, and then attacks over it, and then attacks my life. And I think that was a misplay. I think he should have rested my Sanji. As I mentioned, I have plenty of life cards, so I really don't mind taking hits here. As usual, the first thing to do during your turn is just use Ace's effect. And I still don't have the Kid Ace in my hand, so I want to use Zeus this turn and get rid of the TCG. Unfortunately, his blocker can protect the TCG, so the plan is to bait him to use his blocker, and then I can pop the TCG. I know he's getting low on life, and he's probably getting nervous, so I'm feeling pretty confident that this plan will work. Worst case scenario, he discards a few cards or takes some life cards, and then I just pop his blocker. And it worked perfectly. We cleared his board, and we have 11 cards in hand. Now I was expecting my opponent to play a little defensively, but he did the opposite, and he swung 8 at my Sanji, and I just had to let it go. And then he swung 8 at life. Then he used an event to restand his leader, attacks 8 at life again, so I just counter out. And then he restands his leader again, which I feel like is a mistake. He should have been building up his board. I really think any blocker would have been useful here, and I had so many cards in hand, discarding a few really didn't matter much. And because I kept using Sanji in my Leader's Effect, I had so many 2k counters in my hand. With my Leader's Effect, I add the Rush Ace, because I might as well just start attacking. And because I haven't seen a Kid Ace, and I have 2 copies of Garp, I decide to just start digging. And I find a Kid Ace, let's go. I play it, and I use it, and play the 5-cost Rush Ace off my life. Then I go 7 at life, and he takes. And then I go 9 at life, and he takes again. Then I play the blocker ace for my hand, and set up another rush ace for next turn. I really don't think my opponent can win anymore, because they have no life and they have no field. I expect them to play a Mihawk, and a series of other 2-cost blockers, but instead he drops Hody Jones, and I feel pretty relieved. When he attacks my life, I just take it, because I'm not concerned at all. And when he attacks my character, I protect it, so I have as much firepower next turn as possible. As per usual, I'm just throwing 2 Dawn onto my leader. But when he sees it, he just scoops. It's just over. This deck feels really incredible, even without the other kids in it. I decided to cut the Luffys and the Sabos to make room for more aces, so you can focus on just hitting one character. The new 5-cost Ace from EBO2 is really handy because he copies 5 through 8 of your Kid Ace. With 32 5-cost characters, you're never going to miss with your Leader's Effect, and with 18 ways to make use of your face-up life card, it'll never go to waste. This is one of my all-time favorite decks, so I'd love to hear what you guys think, and comment below what else you want to see. Also, smash that subscribe button, it really helps out the channel, and until then, I'll see you guys next time.